Thank you. Governor Tina Kotek just released the 2025 to 2027 Oregon State budget proposal. It shows that the governor wants lawmakers to focus on three things: homelessness and housing, behavioral health, and education. The budget calls for billions of dollars to go to these areas. Governor Kotek says the budget doesn't mean layoffs or service cuts. And when it comes to homelessness, she says her budget proposal would keep new shelter sites open and support their staff.
If we continue at this pace, the equivalent of nearly 1 in 3 Oregonians experiencing unsheltered homelessness on my first day in office will be rehoused by the end of my first term.
In regards to behavioral health, a state study conducted this year called for an additional 3,700 treatment beds to meet demand in the state. The governor's budget would fund part of that expansion.
We can't close our gaps in services without more places to get treatment and more people to provide that treatment. The state currently has a goal of an additional 465 treatment beds by the end of 2026, and my budget deepens this commitment with investments for another 363 treatment beds.
The budget proposal also includes a $600 million increase of the state school fund and supports free school meals for every child. The governor is calling lawmakers to a special session on December 12th to sort out funding for this year's wildfire season. She wants them to release $218 million to cover current debts, along with diverting an additional $150 million to cover future costs. ODOT would see $1.75 billion of that, and Governor Kotek says that's just the minimum number to meet the department's basic needs. Some state officials say that still falls short.
It is up to the legislature to figure out how to figure that out for the next biennium. The legislature is going to have to grapple with at least getting to that number, and then how they spend it will be the conversation. I don't think we can do anything less than that to have a functioning agency to meet the basic needs, as well as do some of the project work that's out there.
Governor Kotek's proposal suggests increased taxes and tolls could pay for the state's transportation package, but that's an unpopular opinion.